Welcome to Geojit Spotlight. For all those who would remember, I had mentioned in my last December talk that we should expect a subdued return of 10% for 2025. And now, as we are near end for this year, Nifty returns are around 10%. Though Nifty mid cap is around 5%, and of course, Nifty small cap, which is around minus 8%. Last year, silver and gold emerged as the top performing asset in 2025. Due to the ongoing geopolitical tensions and the US tariff issues, gold still has some premium embedded in it. FIIs shifted to other emerging markets due to India's premium valuation, which was also one of the factors which triggered a record rupee depreciation. Indian stock market performance stayed stable, supported by strong domestic buying and better earnings in the September quarter, and the expectation that the earnings will improve in the coming quarters. Optimism was largely driven by large caps and select sectors such as PSUs, auto, metals, and financials. For 2026, we have a slightly better outlook than 2025. Our positive outlook is driven by expectation of easing geopolitical risk and moderating tariff differences. Income tax cut, GST rationalization is expected to boost household disposable income, spur consumption, and stimulate demand. The near-term domestic growth is also likely to be helped by factors such as reduction in interest rates, a good monsoon, multi-year low inflation, and weak oil prices. Nonetheless, there are some risks for 2026, like the non-conclusion of US-India trade deal, elevated Fed rates, and the Russia-Ukraine conflict. We expect a return of around 12% for 2026. Returns may largely be attributed to a pickup in private capex, recovery in the earnings cycles, and a moderation in the global risk factors. A reversal in FII outflows could make the returns even better. Mid and small cap opportunities remain, but on a very selective basis. Our advice for 2026 is to allocate 60% to large cap, 15% to mid caps, and 10% to small cap, and the balance to 10% in debt and 5% across gold and silver. Some of the sectors which we like are consumption, banks, especially private banks, select NBFCs, and construction and realty. My concluding message is the same what I said last December, to expect a moderation in returns and keep patience. With that, on behalf of Geojit, I wish you and your loved ones a very prosperous 2026. Thank you.